Welcome everybody to today's Alpha SC2 Team League game right here. We are in the round of 16, so in the playoffs of the Semi-Pro League. And yeah, therefore let's see what these teams bring to us. We're in the bottom right hand corner of Nightshade. Team number 1 right here is Beast Esports. Player number 1 is, yeah, the main man himself. And his name is Beast. Let's see if he stands by his name right here. Yeah, he's a Terran, as you can see, starting off with the barracks. And yeah, let's see. Command center will be next, I guess. And you can see already the race of his opponent right here in the top left hand corner. We go with the Protoss player representing IndyK crew. It is HaPe. And this looks like, yeah, the most standard thing here as well. Walling off a little bit against the Reaper, so he's safe here. And then, yeah, Nexus was placed as well on the low ground to have the expansion. So that looks quite good right here. And I think I just have to do something else. Wait a second. Okay, so let's go. Reaper's out. Let's just follow him. I guess that's the thing to watch right now. But wait a second, I see something on the map. I was about to say, will there be a proxy? But then it was moving again. I was kind of thinking of like a proxy, a robo, whatever. It would be really weird. Haven't seen that in a PvT that often lately, but yeah, you never know. Okay, let's see. Can he get it? Come on, go for the other worker. Yes, come on, just do it. Okay, on the other side though, we have a bunker finished for Beast. He's attacking the Nexus already. And then we have one adept, second adept coming out as well, and we have the Twilight Council being made right now. So yeah, in the long run, I guess we're going to see the bunker taken down. SCV will win right there. Down goes the probe. But yeah, what do we see by Beast? It's Marines, but will they go across the map or not? I mean, the bunker is going to be repairable pretty much. With the worker in it, we're going to be safe. But I think, yeah, the Nexus, this is just annoying, but not really changing the outcome right there. Because, yeah, what to do. Yeah, Stalker is coming in. Adept is there as well, and he's not using the shield battery yet. I'm wondering about that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, he's just taking it down slowly but steady. So yeah, Reaper will go for another scout though. Let's take a look at that. Better select the plates and go on them. That's the AI I like. Okay, yeah, research is on the way. I think he knows which one it is. So let's take a look back to Beast Space, because that's the interesting one here, I feel. We have some workers here. Some of them are damaged, but yeah, not really any of them. Yeah, one worker and one Reaper. That was the stuff that was on the other side. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Engineering bay on the way for Beast. We have some Widow Mines here. So this looks like a drop, right? Liberator also being made. Well, it just started, I should say. Second factory on the way, and there we go with 3 Widow Mines. There will be a job. And is he going? He's going across the map. That looks interesting. Let's see what he can do right here. Stalkers are coming out. And the first Stalker losing its shield immediately. I mean, obviously, Stalkers will win in the long run. But yeah, it's... the thing is, he doesn't have anything at home as long as he's out with the units. But he keeps 3 Stalkers at home. That's something at least. And yeah, against the bunker, he's not going to win anything. Let's see what the Widow Mines can do. Yep, there we go. 3 Widow Mines. Oh, one of them actually just exploding, and the rest of them just going on to the main base. Oh, no connection there. At least the one. And then he gets out, tries to get away. Blink is finished, and the Medivac is stopping here, but it gets away. Oh man. This Medivac better should fly off to the right, but yeah, as I say this, it's going to die. Tank is finished, back at home for Beast. So yeah, the Stalkers are not going to do that much. We also have the 3rd command center coming up, so that's going to help him as well after seeing that there is a 3rd Nexus. On the other side, Liberator is on the way, but then for HaPe, yeah, it's Stalkers. We have Blink as we saw, plus 1 melee, I was about to say, but plus 1 armor it is, coming in. And the Liberator is just flying back and forth. But is it something? Oh man, yes, it's going to kill 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 5, 6. Man. Guessing game is on top right there. Let's see. Yeah, back on the other side. Some Stalkers are there. With the tank sieged, I guess we're going to be pretty fine here for Beast Esports. And IndyK, yeah. Let's see what HaPe can do here. There's an observer back here. Adding robotics bay, okay, but the question is, will he go for Disruptors or Colossus? You see both most of the time. Maybe it's like 3 Colossus into Disruptors then? That's something I see very regularly in the last few weeks, but... Oh, the tank is... It's just getting 1 volley and that's not worth anything, but yeah, you see? Hellions coming in, but what is here to defend? Yeah, okay. He's going to get some more probes and then that's it. Okay, oh, that's a big catch here. The Raven taken down by the Blink Stalkers. That's quite nice. Ah, yeah, the Hellions will not take down the Nexus at all, so that's not going to happen. The Stalkers also will... They will just kill those, right? So yeah, they should leave. And yeah, as I said, or as I was expecting, it's going to be Colossus. Extended Thermal Lens on the way. I guess he's going to go up to like 3. I can't imagine more, but 3 is a good number. Then he forces Beast to build some Vikings. And afterwards, we're going to see the switch to Disruptors most likely. Or into Storms, could be the case as well. So yeah, now Beast sieging out. Doesn't get the connection here, but yeah, Stalker's getting quite low, to be honest. And the rest of them just taking down some Marines. Third base is established though for Beast, same as it is on the other side. I mean, we had some workers taken down here, but yeah, the base is more or less untouched. The shields are not getting... are just getting back to full shields. Full number, I don't know. Yeah, we have the second Colossus coming in. Extended Thermal Lens is also getting closer to finish. We have +1 vehicle weapons coming up. And we have... Okay, I was about to say a drop, but no, it's just 2 Hellions going across the map. So they're not going to do that much here. It's just about scouting, I guess. Because they actually can't do anything here. And he actually blinks on top of them to be sure to do anything. Yeah, so at least 1 worker going down. Scan goes down on the other side, and he will see the Colossus, does he? No, he does. He does not. Okay, never mind. Okay, we have 2 Colossus, and then we have the Robo coming up. The War Prism, I should say. The Robo is there building the War Prism. Yeah, Blue Flame coming up now, so he definitely wants to go for either some Hellion run-bys, or he wants to go for Helbets sooner or later. And yeah, I think Hellion run-bys might be the thing for quite some time now. So let's see how that is going to win the game. Not going to scout the 4th base though, but yeah, sees the Colossus, and I guess with that being revealed, I guess we're going to see a starport with reactor is already there, so we should see some Vikings coming in. Wow. Yeah, good thing for him actually is this observer.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, he doesn't see it. That's a pity, guys. But yeah, scan goes down, sees the Stalkers here. Moving out right now. Yeah, forces will kill some units though, that's pretty nice. So HaPe with the Stalkers that he has right here actually gets the best value out of them that he can. I mean, yes, he's losing some of those, but I think number 1 he has to scout that the Terran is moving out, which is very, very precious, and then also, yeah, I think the trades were okay here. So let's see how he's going to go on from here. A lot of tanks though will be very good for Beast, and also the supply is pretty much in his favor. So let's see how he's going to go forward with this. I mean, the Vikings, where are they? It's just 2 Vikings? Okay, I was actually expecting there to be more. Yeah, so never mind. Let's see. Okay, tanks will be cleared. Beast was going back with the rest of this. Scan was going down right here, not seeing anything. But the 4th base is there for Beast. And did he see the base over here? No, he did not. But yeah, he's just having an eye on what is happening besides this. Widow mines are there. And we only have 2 Colossus actually. I think that's also a quite low number. I would expect like 3 at least. But on the other hand, I would at least expect like 6 Vikings, and that is not there as well. So it's like both of them are building less units that I was expecting here. But you can see the tanks going forward now. High ground vision will be granted by the Vikings at least. Some more coming in right there as I was speaking about it. So yeah, let's see. Tanks, yeah, pretty much spread out. But will this be a good fight to take? I guess it will be for Beast. You can see the units coming in from the left hand side, but will the Stalkers get close? Yes they will, but they will be killed anyways. And with that, we have a 100/50 army supply lead right there. The Vikings just trying to go for the Colossus, then turning around. But then let's take a look back to the other side where we have Hellions do some stuff. I think he should just transpond them to Hellbats, right? So that would be something good here. And yeah, with that being said, he's just going for it. And I think this is a very good situation to be in. Yeah, we have some Zealots connecting there in the back of this. But is he going to clear this, and at what cost? I mean, yes, he's going to. We have some models coming in now, so the Colossus will go down as well. And we end up at 66 against 33 army supply. So Beast is just, yeah, relaxing back at home. 4th base is established. Does he have a 5th command center? No, he does not. But yeah, does he know about the 3rd now? But the 4th I was about to say, yeah. He does not, but it's not mining anyway, so... For now, it's just the Nexus not doing anything there. Okay, Hellbat coming in. At least taking one more worker, I guess, and then that's going to be it. And we can see HaPe just investing in some more units here. I'm actually wondering that we have Beast waiting and waiting. Feels like he should either go for a command center or maybe go for more units than he actually does. But can he? I mean, yeah, he could go for some more. Some factories are not producing at the moment. Well then, and models are coming in. I'm actually wondering about that. I mean, yeah, disruptors. I mean, is disruptor range enough against tanks? I don't think so, right? So that might be the reason for it. And the models are kind of good against tanks, I should say. But overall, the composition of the Protoss, is it going to be enough to hold here? I kind of doubt that, to be honest. I mean, Beast has a pretty good advantage already, so let's see if he can get something done here. We have a good position for the Immortals, but now the back line is going to siege as well. All the Widow Mines connecting, and it's, yeah, doubling the army supply one more time. And HaPe, yeah, will lose his 4th base. Let's see if that's going to be comebackable, let's say. Yeah, we will have some Morocans for HaPe right now. Immortals are still there, so that's at least something. But as you see, Widow Mines... Okay, he's going to take down the Widow Mines. The Zealots, though, they are going to be wasted. I kind of don't like the decision to go in with the Zealots here. But yeah, 14 workers went down at the 3rd base. We have a mothership coming in, though. But nevertheless, this is going to be very hard to come back from for HaPe. I mean, not only losing the workers, but also the army supply is 40 in favor of the Terran. And tanks, I mean, tank range is pretty good, right? So he's going to be pretty fine here with what he has. Yeah, there's the first disruptor, I see. But yeah, he's going in, scan goes down, tanks are sieged up, and yeah, will it be enough? I mean, there's not really that much meat shield right here for the tanks, but they're spread out quite nicely, so let's see how much they can take down. Looks like they're going to be cleared up, but in the end, yeah, okay. We still have double the army supply for Beast, and let's not forget about the fact that he has his 4th base good, alive, and running, while HaPe has to replace his ones. Also, army supply late for Beast, so that's pretty much it right there. But yeah, you never know what Immortals can do. And maybe, I mean, we have turrets all over the place. I was about to say maybe when behind Dark Shrine, but I mean, we have turrets everywhere, but we don't really have any units to fight though. So maybe DTs would actually be something here for HaPe. There you see the Widow Mines though. They will be taken down easy. Now let's take a look at the Zealots. Yeah, against the Planetary, that's not that good. Yeah, blink DTs, that would be it. Just blink in, snap the turret, take all the workers. That's what Fear Dragon would do. But yeah, for now, I guess we're going to watch the next push of Beast. He's going forward, having, yeah, not the best connection of the Disruptor to watch, but this looks like a really weird fight, I have to admit. Yeah, it took quite some time until we had the mothership taken down. And now, yeah, Beast coming in, waiting for the reinforcements, and then I guess he's going to siege some of the tanks at least. Zealots are coming in, that's pretty good. And does he just want to go forward with this, with A moving? I guess against the Mortals, that's pretty risky, isn't it? Blink forward again, takes down one more tank, and he's going to lose more and more. Yeah, Immortals coming in. And yeah, I don't know if Beast really wants to fight here with not having all of his army connected. I mean, it feels weird, both players fighting here. But in the end, it still looks good for Beast, I have to say. But HaPe at least, yeah, was replacing some workers. Also, yeah, the main base is mining out, so therefore you can transfer some workers over without any problems. And nevertheless, situation still looks good for the Terran player here. I mean, it's playoffs, and we don't have to forget how the matches of the teams went in the regular season. Like Beast Esports actually took 1st place in their group, and IndyK with 4th rank. So Beast Esports is going to be kind of the favorite here. Nevertheless, yeah, I mean, some games can be going back and forth, right? Yeah, Observer is pretty good here for HaPe, to be honest. 5th base there, 5th base on the right hand side for, oh no, actually it's the 6th base, this one is there already as well. 6th base over here, yeah, this is going to be cleared. Halberts will not do that much more. Okay, scan goes down, scans what's going on right there. So yeah, where is he going to go? Looks like he's going to not expand, he's going to attack over there. Oh, borrow this. Okay, connections were good. We got all these tanks being sieged, so I guess, yeah, going over to the right would be very good to just use the tank fire over there. A lot of Widow Mines are coming in as well with the Borrow upgrade, but the Immortals are able to get out of range for now. So yeah, it looks like he's going to pressure up to this base. Although it's not even mining, he doesn't really care. It seems like he wants to have that one taken out. And other than that, there's not that much going on. Tanks are sieging. Base will be taken out. There's the DT that I was talking about. But yeah, let's see. Zealots are connecting to the tanks. That's quite good. We have the Widow Mines coming in as well. And we have all these Immortals tanking some shots, but taking a lot of damage as well. And then, yeah, I mean, it's 100 against 25. And that's what HaPe sees as well. He's down too much. GG by HaPe. Beast takes the first point for Beast Esports. Okay guys, we are on Eternal Empire as map number 2, bottom left hand corner for Beast Esports. Here we go with Minato. His opponent, obviously representing the IndyK crew, it is Molder. So yeah, TVT, a little bit of a wall off here, looks like. Can you call that a Reaper defense? Is that actually walling off enough space here? I mean, he can't jump up over here, can't he? So yeah, that will be another depot, I guess, or a factory. Yeah, okay. Maybe a depot over here would have been enough, but doesn't matter. But I guess it still is jumpable, let's say, for the Reaper, isn't it? But never mind. Let's take a look to the other side. Command center's coming up over here for Molder. So we have a factory being chosen for Minato, and it's going to be the command center for Molder. Okay, I mean, it's just the back and forth that we have in the TVT at the beginning. We have the factory then starting up for Molder. I kind of wait for the command center to show up for Minato, or is he going for the push right here with 1-1-1 and then following up with the command center if it's necessary? And for now, it looks like starport, or it is the starport, but will he go for a push off of one base? That would be, yeah, I mean, not really that risky, but yeah, you know, haven't seen that in a while. But yeah, obviously against the player that is going for command center, you can maybe take something off here. And for Marines, I guess will be okay to fight against, right? Oh, not if you don't get them. Oh man. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Minato not taking the ideal spot here. So yeah, we have more Hellions coming in, more Reapers coming in as well. And he's not going for the command center. So this looks like he really wants to pressure into this. Good thing for Molder is he has the watchtower. He can see what's going on there. He sees all the units coming across and he can just prepare where to go. Use the high ground as well. Yeah, you can see just focusing the weakened Hellion there and go for it. Very smart move by Molder, but now he's going back with all his Marines. So at least he's going to save them. Yeah, wants to see if there's anything going into the main base. First tank is out, so he should be fine, I guess. And Minato finally starting the command center. That is really late, I feel. But let's see what he's going to do. Tank is not going to be sieged, but yeah. It's going to be fine anyways. Yeah, and he's going to the main base. Will that be scouted though? No, it doesn't seem like that's the case. And he's moving out. Oh, that's the worst thing to do here. Okay, what is he going to do? He doesn't see it, he doesn't see it, he doesn't see it. And he sees it right now. And he turns around, okay. But yeah, he's going to lose quite a few workers here. We'll have his engineering bait interrupted. Oh no, it actually finishes here. Wondering about that, but yeah. 8 workers down is a good catch from Minato already. I mean, we have the command center finished for Molder for quite some time, but still, yeah, command center is on the way on the other side as well, so that's not going to be that big of a problem. And we can see everything except for one Reaper is getting out of the base, so that's quite good for Minato as well. Command center almost finishing here. And yeah, it's the first Banshee, yes. Second Banshee just started. Cloak also getting on the way. So Minato, yeah, I mean, he was finally going for the command center then, but still, it seems like he wants to go for some more pressure here. Doesn't really want to let the game go as it is. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, he knows about the engineering bay, but there is not a single turret right now. So let's take a look, guys. There we go. We can count with it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and there's nothing to deal with anything here. You can see, I mean, he didn't finish Cloak. Maybe that's the reason why he turns around. but there essentially is no reason to do so. Second Banshee is going to the main base. And what's that? That's the medivac, okay. So yeah, there's already quite a bit of damage that Minato did. 13 workers killed, that's quite good. Workers count is not that far ahead for him though, because yeah, we had the second command center first for Mulder, so he was a little bit ahead before. Third command center started for Minato now. Same thing was the thing on the other side for Mulder, like a minute ago, I guess. So he's also having it soon. And there comes the Banshee. Yeah, and I mean, every Marine taken down is a Marine dead, right? And that's quite nice for you. If you're not the owner of this Marine. Oh, you don't want to lose your Banshee though. But yeah, this also looks pretty bad. 7 kills, 4 worker kills, 5 worker kills. Going for some more here. Doesn't leave any turrets to come up. And there we go. It's going to be a scan, so the Vikings can take down the Banshee, I guess. Yeah. And will it get away? Nope. No. Okay. And both of them died, right? Yeah. But nevertheless, I guess that was pretty good. 11 worker lead for Minato right now. Third command center is finished, and we're going to see some barracks coming up. So this is bio versus bio. Third base is available for either player, so that's going to be very good then. And drop comes back to the main base for Minato though. There's nothing to really do anything. And there's still the area that is unscouted. But yeah, he doesn't use it. Let's see how many workers he's going to get. Oh, the medivac. She shouldn't use... Okay, you lost the medivac. That's quite bad. I really wasn't expecting the medivac to die that easy. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. And nevertheless, I mean, 3 worker kills. And he just... I mean, the medivac is the worst thing to lose there, I feel. I think all the Reapers and such... They don't really count. You don't really care about them anymore. Good thing for Minato. He has the lead in terms of Viking. That's quite good to have the asset priority and also the tank ranger advantage for this. And therefore, let's see. Mulder is going out right now. But I can't see him winning any fight here. So that's going to be very interesting if he really wants to go for this. Because I kind of doubt that this would be a good idea. Okay, the Vikings trying to hunt the medivacs down. Third base has been taken on either side, so that's more or less the same as well. Worker count still a little bit behind for Mulder, and yeah, we see him going back, and I think that's the best thing that he can do. Because yeah, I mean, I most likely think that he was clicking on a Marine of Minato, so he knows that he's ahead in terms of tech. And he also goes for the +1 armor, so he's going to be fine there. But I don't think that he should really attack into Minato now. I don't feel like this is a good idea. Obviously, we have a lot of the supply put into Vikings here for Minato, so the ground fight might not be that far ahead, but pushing into tanks with Marines, I guess you know how that is going to look like. It looks like death, right? Yeah, Viking fight goes on. It's not that much to do here. Some more Vikings for Minato joining the battle as well. We have a 4th commander to come up. For both players actually at the same time, more or less. And Mulder, yeah, going back again. Doesn't want to leave his army on the low ground while maybe macroing or whatever. So that's quite good for him. And this looks like, yeah, more scouts. Marines all over the place. Yeah, but yeah, he scans, so he knows like he doesn't want to get in here. That's not a place to attack into. You really need to find a smart gap somewhere, like going in with a medivac drop to the left hand side or whatever, just dropping it into the main, but you don't want to attack into this big army. Actually, you don't want to attack it at all, but Minato wants to attack here, so let's see what he can do. Yeah, one tank goes down right there. We have all the tanks being sieged in the back. One tank goes down at the front line. We have all the Vikings landing, actually. That's quite good for Minato here. I mean, yeah, yes, this is a priority here anyway, so he can just try to do something with the Vikings on the ground. And you can see the Vikings going to the air again. Double the army supply for Minato. And this looks like, with the reinforcements just streaming across the map, it kind of feels like he wants to go for the push, or doesn't he? As I say this, as he's rallying the reinforcements over here, he is going forward. Okay, at least that's something I was getting right. Okay. Yeah, that's not an army to stop what is coming over here. But what else do we have? How many tanks do we have left? It's just one tank for Mulder? Okay, I think that's more or less unholdable, isn't it? Yeah, tank sieging, there we go. That's how an army disappears. And yeah, I guess we're going to see Minato winning this game pretty quickly. This looks like, yeah, we have the pink, the purple Terran just sieging forward here. Doesn't matter about the fourth bases of both players. It's just the matter of numbers right here. And yeah, second base taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, we have a tank on the high ground that is going to be taken down by the Marines, and if that's the case, we all know what time it is, and I feel like it's time to GG here for Mulder, isn't it? I mean, what is he going to do? Losing a command center, 14 workers killed. Yeah, these Marines are not going to win the battle at all. We also have this base that is not going to win the battle, and yeah, I guess it is just about killing some time here. And Minato actually dropping into the main base is a little bit underestimating what his opponent has in his main, but yeah, gathering his forces again, I guess he's going to be fine. +2/+2 is on the way. That's the only thing that is in favor of Mulder at the moment. That's the upgrades. But other than that, it looks really good for Minato. Yeah, he scans the fourth base over here and will most likely go over there then. While, yeah, all the Marines are going to scout that. We have a lot of Marines out on the map for Mulder. I mean, it's a little bit of army supply. It's good to scout though. But yeah, you can see tanks going up. We have a planetary being there soon, but tanks obviously having the better range, and it's just too many, guys. There's nothing else to do for Mulder here. We have a push on the other side though. The Marines are actually going in, killing two workers. On the other side, 4 workers going down though. Fourth base also taken down. We have the command center over here being replaced. But why exactly is Mulder staying in this game? I tend to think that this is nothing to win, not his game to do. But yeah, not my decision to make, right? So let's just wait for that to happen here. Yeah, I mean, Minato's army looks pretty strong. This one is not going to do anything, especially since it's marked by the watchtower or the sensor tower. He knows that there's something, and he knows what it is. Therefore, he doesn't have to be afraid. So yeah, Vikings are coming over. How many Vikings do we have left? Oh, it's only 3 for Minato left. So I think he's just going back because he kind of fears the Vikings. Is that the case? Because I think that's actually, I mean, it's not bad, but I think it's just buying time for Mulder. We have 2 more drops coming up. Actually, if one of those is taken down, that's going to be pretty fine for Minato. And yeah, we have another push on the left. Okay, Medivac goes away, but I mean, even if this goes to base trade, oh, he's actually turning around, keeping his Medivac safe for now. Yeah, wants to stay out of range. At least 10 more worker kills. Mulder is down to 38, so it's getting more ahead for Minato. I guess we're going to see a next command center. Yes, as I was saying, in this one we have the 5th one starting, and it looks like, yeah, all the tanks are just getting sieged. Marines stemming forward, but is that something you want to have happening? It looks like he's going to be fine here. I mean, the army supply isn't that much in favor of Minato anymore, but the worker supply is. So if he can take one good fight, then the reinforcing capacities are way better for him. But let's take a look at the drop into the main base. Let's see what it's going to do. Liberator getting sieged right on top of this. And the Vanivex are under pressure. The Marines doing some good damage to the Marines as well. So this is going to be more or less completely denied, right? And then next attack going over to the 4th base. That is immediately getting evacuated again. +3 attack and +3 armor starting off for Minato. +3 attack also on the way for Mulder. He only has 1 engineering bay. No, the second one is simply not working here. Not researching. Because he doesn't have the resource. So it didn't have the resource when he was starting +3 attack, I guess. But yeah, you can see Marines are there. Actually, the workers trying to fight. The best idea, to be honest. But yeah, at least that's something for Mulder here. He's going to kill some more workers. Nevertheless, yeah, where do we go? Where does Minato go? I mean, it's winning street, I guess. But just which way is he going to end up over there in winning street? You can see Mulder just having some Marines in the medevac. That feels weird. And yeah, he unloads right now. So tanks are sieging at least some of those. Viking count is in favor of Minato again. So let's see how these tanks are going to battle out each other. And get some shots in. And Marines going forward. Oh man. I mean, this is just... How does he come back? Mulder doesn't have enough workers to come back, I feel. He doesn't have this base. The main base is mined out as well. He has an okay army. I mean, if he's sieged, he somehow can hold some ground, but he can't really move forward, I feel. Therefore, yeah, what is he going for? Oh, Marines running into the tanks, a lot of those. Vikings actually taking down one after the other. And we just have 2 against 1 left. Okay, it's 3, so there's the 3rd one somewhere. But you see, Minato was taking some tanks over to the other side. I'm not sure if that was the smartest move to do. Obviously it was not. But yeah, army supply is going down for Mulder. As you can see, the difference in army is like up to 40, while it was at 20 like 2 minutes ago. So this is really just going downwards for Mulder. Army supply is, I mean, the income is the big difference here. We have 2,500 against 1,400, 500 with mules maybe, and that's the big thing. In the long run, Minato is just going to have a bank. We'll just go for more production facilities, and you can see 6 liberators coming in as well as 5 more starports. You know how that is going to end up, I guess. Okay. At least it's something, taking down the Marine over there. But yeah, I mean, someone has to attack. Sooner or later someone has to attack, and it will be Mulder. I think Minato can just play this out very safely. He could take this base in the bottom right as well. And yeah, Liberators are sieging in actually. Let's see what he can do. Zip, 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 zip. Okay, nice move. At least saving the tank here. It's not a game-winning move though. But yeah, you can see the army moving forward. All the Liberators will be sieged, easy peasy, and this looks like overwhelming amounts of tanks and Marines just going forward. And then, yeah, surrounding this from the left-hand side as well. Now we have 120 over 60, 65 army supply. Going over to the fourth base, I should say. It's like the 3rd base right now. And you see what happens right here. It's a base going down. That's easy as it is. Yeah, we have one tank for Molder. He's trying his best, going for another base over here. But you can see, yeah, the repair is real. Third base, which actually is the second base because this one is not mining anymore in the main, is going down. And oh boy, the workers are like, oh, you shouldn't shoot us from the high ground. We're just going to kill you. And there you go. Let's go over to the main base though. We have a drop going here for Molder. That might be the most desperate go I have ever seen. And now we have the Liberators coming in. They are going to siege all over this base. And then the Marines are coming in as well. The tank goes down, that's a big thing to hold. And I guess Molder, he has to hold the ramp. But can he do so? I kind of doubt it. We have all the tanks moving forward. And this looks like this drop is getting equaled out. Yep. Everything's dead over here. 11 workers went down in the meantime as well. And yeah, we are in a 30 supply worker lead. And almost 90 supply of a lead in terms of army. So yeah, let's see how that is going to end up. At least all the Liberators taken down. That's very good catch for Molder, helping it quite a bit. But is it though? Is it helping in the long run? I kind of doubt that. So yeah, this Bay game is playing out quite long. I guess it could have been over like 10 minutes ago. That's my hard feeling here. Oh, one Viking. He's going to be the hero over here, taking down the tank that is actually hitting the command center. Oh, and there you go. Survived for now. But yeah, 80 supply lead. I'm not going to say anything else. And that's only army. GG! And that's the thing that he was doing behind this. Like, I was mentioning 5 starports coming up. And yeah, you can see it was battlecruisers building back there, teleporting over, and the instant GG comes out of Molder. 2-0 by this win by Minato. Starting map number 3 on Triton. Here we go in the bottom right hand corner for Beast Esports with Deepthought. And you see what's happening here. Production tab already tells us it's going to be Cannon Rush. Top left hand corner, the other Protoss player, it's ADR. And he's already facing 2 pylons. One on the low ground as well. These ones will go down. There will be one more I guess, but the probe goes down. Yep, so we have the cannon on the low ground. And that is it? Can he attack? Oh, the worker going down was very good already. Okay, so the pylon is there. I'm not sure about this cyber core being placed over here. I would like to have it over here actually, because it can be attacked by the cannon as soon as we have more high ground vision. But will it be there? We have one more probe going over, so it's going to take quite some time actually. And we have the forge coming up quite late for ADR as well. So will he be able to hold? At least he was able to do so. But is that a good choice? I mean, yes, we can have the worker going through and build a pylon on the high ground. That's good for this. But yeah, about the positioning, I'm not really sure about that. I mean, if he builds a cannon over here, is that in range of the pylon and can actually take that one out? Would be interesting to know. Smart move, I feel, to just replace the admin over there. So yeah, what do we see? Like 2 cannons and then that's it. Cybercore has been made at home, I guess. Yes, it is. So Deepthought is trying to transition out of this somehow at least. Yeah, come on, you want to have the high ground vision? Go up, come on. And yeah, Immortal is going to be it. Or Immortal, I said Robo. Maybe it also is a Warp Prism that actually could go across the map and do something over there before it can do something else. And we just have the weapons on the other side, and there you go, shield batteries and the Stargate for Deepthought. So yeah, he's transitioning out of this with no Nexus, but Void Race, I guess. What else, guys? Okay, pylon goes down, but we still have 2 cannons right here, and you don't want to go down with just 1 Stalker. You don't want to go down with 3 Stalkers, I guess. It's just too much. And you know what's coming in? Yeah, it's in a model, but it's a Void Ray as well. So with the Void Ray coming in, I mean, if we have like 2 or 3, that's going to be a very hard fight to do for ADR. And I actually would like to see, after this model, a Warp Prism to just go across the map. The units should stay at home, so you should go for some more Stalkers to just defend here. Should build some shield batteries of his own. Maybe even go for the Twilight and Blink, but also just go across the map with the Warp Prism and go for a Warpin over here. But yeah, okay, cannon in the main base. He knows what he's doing, right? I guess that's not the first cannon rush he's doing. Yeah, come on. But you have to micro your Stalkers a little bit better than you do. If he loses this Cybercore, that actually is really bad for him. Okay, he's going across the map, but that's not going to do that much. 2 Zealots are not going to be enough against the cannon. But yeah, the Stalkers... I mean, he needs a second Cybercore. He's not starting it. And he just warped in some more Stalkers to be safe here, but... I guess replacing the Cybercore right now is way too late. But yeah, let's see what's going on the other side. Warp Prism is coming in. The Void Race, I think they're not going to win the battle here. It's just going to be some poking and then that's it. But yeah, let's take a look at this. Is he going for a Warpin though? Okay, it's a depth actually. Okay, he takes down some workers. That's quite nice. Okay. Recall. It's a 1 Void Ray. 2 still over here. 3rd one coming in. It's Courier boosted as well. Oh yeah. Let's see what we can get, guys. We have Twilight Council coming in. I really like that one. But where do you go from here? It's like 5 cannons, and you really need a lot of Stalkers to blink into 5 cannons, I feel. I mean, even if you're going down to just take down the Void Rays, you really need more than just, what is it, like 6, 8? 8, yeah. That's not going to win you the battle. Oh, the Void Ray. Is it going to take the Warp Prism? Yes, it is. So yeah, that goes down as well. But who's going to play this out? Very fascinating for me is that there's no Nexus coming up for Deepthought. He's just committing to this like 100% it feels. I'm really wondering that there's no Nexus going down. At some point you need to go for some advantage, right? And at some point we have the Stalkers coming in more and more, and he's going to break free. He doesn't have the number of Void Rays that it actually needs to hold off the Stalker amount. The cannons obviously help, also the shield batteries do. But there will be a point in time where he just goes out or warps in Stalkers on the other side. If he has Blink, he can just go over and yeah, just do something else with this next Warpism that he has. And therefore it looks like pretty weird to me. Still no Nexus, by the way. Oh wait, there is a Nexus right here in the top center. Never mind, guys, at least Deepthought is going for the Nexus now, finally transitioning out of the 1 base scenario into 2 base. But yeah, he's going to face, that is not a Warp Prism though, where is it? Why is the Warp Prism still here? Okay, you should go across the map, that's right. Well, more Stalkers coming in. He's blinking to the low ground. Is he... Wait, is he all-inning this? Oh, I hope he's not. I hope he's... I mean, he can recall. Okay. He can recall. Never mind, okay. And he has some stalkers to defend till some point. Fleet beacon is underway though. And yeah, as soon as the income is bad, oh, we have a recall to the top. Wait, what is going on here? Okay, but yeah, this base is going to go down no matter what. Yeah, this goes down, and I guess this will trigger the Void Rays to go in. Oh, shield batteries not going to help that much here. Yeah, we need to see a recall. But yeah, I think he's just recalling as soon as he has taken down the Nexus. Just put all of your stuff together, recall it back, and you're going to be fine. Also nice that he takes the time to take down... Oh wait. Never mind, no recall available. That's very bad. Okay, he leaves the Immortal to take down the buildings. But now, how is he going to... There's no worker on the map, is it? He has some workers left, yes. But he needs to take the workers out of the base. And that's not going to be possible. He's going to lose all of his workers. Man, I think this was a really, really big misstep by ADR. There was a slight chance to do something, but not if you lose your Nexus in the main. If you can't recall, you're not going to win the game here. Okay, he gets some probes out. He doesn't have enough resources to build any Nexus though. Okay, is he blinking on top of this? Okay, no, he's not. Okay, he goes for this one though. With the War Prism, he has scouted it. And we have one worker left. It's this one over here. Okay, who's going to win this though? IDR has the better army supply. But there's no more buildings available soon. This Immortal is going to take down these two, easy peasy. And he can build another gas geyser or pylon or whatever. Oh man, where do we go from here? Okay, it blinks out, that's very good. And then let's see. Can he get in? Can he get in? I mean, we're going to see a battle here. We have both players supply blocked, we have both players without mining. And it's just about, will they try? Will one of the players try and actually lose the game? Or do we see a draw right here? That's the War Prism, that's the Zealot. That's an Observer. Slightly out of range, okay. One Tempest, and... I mean, we have one worker. Where is it? Over here. Man, this is like chess. He can just... I mean, he doesn't even have to go over there with everything that he has. He can just send the Tempest to take down the buildings one after the other, or just... I mean, he doesn't have to take all of the Void Rays. I think, yeah, but do you want to go in over and over now with the Stalkers? The question is, can you actually do it? Oh, the Immortal though shouldn't get in, and you really need to regenerate your shields before you do anything. And I think he should... Okay, he doesn't want to build this because he's going to be revealed. I think that's the reason why he's not building the pylon already. Nevertheless... Yeah, that's what I was about to say all the time. He's just go for one Void Ray and kill buildings after building. And then you force the army to split. Yeah, that's alright. Can you get one though? Yeah, I mean, He was not waiting for the cooldown to be ready. I think he should have just gone over here, wait for the cooldown, and then maybe blink on top of this one Void Ray and take it out. I think that could have worked. But yeah, this is like... No one is going to try anything big here, right? ADR is not... Deepthought is not going to leave his position with the Void Rays. And I think ADR can't attack into this. We have no more mining starting at all, because there's no Nexus. Theoretically, there is the possibility of a Nexus actually for Deepthought, though. What kind of game do we have here? Looks like a draw, but it's not called. Oh, boys. Yeah, I mean, a Tempest is not going to win this. Void Rays are not going to win this. Not if they leave the cannons. Yeah, that might be the last building that they can actually take down, yeah. Okay, he was wasting some shield energy. Some shield battery energy. Wow. Amazing, amazing game here. If he can do it over and over, then maybe in the long run, shield batteries will be running out and he can attack into this, but I mean, it's 43 against 33, but army supply isn't everything because we have 5 cannons and shield batteries right here. So he's going to be pretty fine. 17 Stalkers, 1 Immortal, 1 Zealot. Against 7 Void Rays, 1 Tempest and 5 cannons. Okay, at least he's slowly but steady taking down the shield battery energy. That's something, but is that going to win him the game? And does he want to try? I kind of doubt that he wants to try if he can win the game here. I mean, do we know how much damage or how many Stalkers do we need to blink forward and take down 1 cannon? Okay, that's a little bit more energy taken out here. Ah, but that's not going to be it, guys. Okay, still nothing built over here. Yeah, I mean, there's also nothing on the map. This is everything there is. The thing is, can you blink in, take down 1 cannon, and then try to get away from it without losing a Stalker? You kind of need to insta-take it out, because shield batteries would be grabbing or refilling shields though. Yeah, and this is like the most interesting game of the day, guys. Let's enjoy this anymore. Oh guys, oh guys. Yeah, and shield battery is almost to 100 again. Oh, is he? Wait, the Void Rays are showing on the left. The Immortal is coming in as well, but is he taking on 1 shield battery? That is big already. Oh, the Immortal though. Okay, the Immortal is still alive. Okay, very good thing here. At least using 1 shield battery to heal up the other shield and keep it alive. Still, I mean, do you want to blink in? I guess he's going to lose too much if he does so. Does he want to go up and blink back? Is he going to have a better chance with that? I kind of doubt it as well. Yeah, okay, that's it with the Observer. You're being revealed. Yeah, obviously he is. Also, I'm kind of wondering, would a base trade be good here? I mean, does he know that there is... He can't just go for the buildings, right? There's no high ground vision anymore. So the observer was way more important than I was thinking it is. Wait, what? He can't go to the main base anymore. This is huge, actually. He needs to attack now. Wait, what? Okay, I was kind of underestimating the fact that the observer just got down. He can't go to the main base. He can't get these buildings to be surviving. Therefore, why is he being over here? I mean, as soon as the void rays show up on the left, he needs to get into this location, take down as much stuff as possible, focus it down with the immortal helping. Oh, he's going back with the warp prism. Oh boy. Oh, I wasn't aware of the warp prism anymore. Oh well. Okay, never mind what I just said about the observer. Obviously the observer would be very good. Okay, the void ray charge has been activated. Can he take down one of the two, maybe? Oh, that might be it. He's blinking forward, he's taking one, he's taking... Oh man, this was making the situation way better for ADR now. Deepthought, yeah, going for the bait here that I thought was really good. Let's see if he can get it done though. I mean, he can't really move out, but he has a simulator on the other side, so he's not really in danger. There's nothing else on the map, to be honest. So yeah, this still looks like a draw, but yeah. I kind of guessed this should be a draw already, but seems like players want to fight for this. I mean, Deepthought was making, yeah, I wouldn't call this a big mistake, but at least he was losing 2 void rays, I think, so that's something at least. Okay, yeah, Deepthought getting into this. Yeah, still we have the probe. We have 700 minerals for Deepthought. Just saying, guys, he could come back in theory. He could also just build 1 pylon and go for 2 more void rays. And that would make this like the same thing again. Yeah, this is just back and forth, guys. Come on. Can someone write draw question mark? Or do you really want to win this game? I mean, players might be thinking like, okay, how do I win this now? But I think there's no chance of getting a win here. Okay, he's actually blinking forward. Almost losing a stalker. Not getting what he wants to get done though. Yeah. Oh, and there we go. There we go. He's building the Nexus. But does he want to build the Nexus over here? I would actually feel that... I mean, yes, he can start mining, but it will be ages. He's not going to be... Okay, if he builds the Nexus here... Where would be the mining path? It would be this one, so this is very dangerous to do. So he really has to micro the probe to go to the top right and mine from there, instead of mining from here, which would be the shortest path, right? This is so ridiculous, guys. And I can't see this ending, not at all. Okay, the Tempest. Oh. Gets back in time. Nevertheless, all these void rays. It's 5, right? Yeah, 5 void rays. Kept in the corner. Nothing to do. Oh, he's going for a void ray. Maybe he's thinking about the plan with building 2 void rays now. Maybe also building... Is it enough? 2 void rays and a phoenix? Is not enough, right? In terms of resources? That's not enough stuff. Oh, is he going for an immortal? He could go for immortals as well. Looks like that he's adjusting the waypoint, guys. He's thinking about it. You can just hear him think right now. Okay, I got 620 minerals. I can build 2 immortals with that. Can I take down the stalkers if I move in everything? But, oh wait, actually one... Oh no, we have Blink. I was about to say one Warp Prism and one Immortal would be good, but as soon as he lifts the Immortal and he loses the Warp Prism with the Immortal in it, then this is over as well. So he would have, yeah, just killed all the resources. But one Immortal or two Immortals would be very good, just going back and forth, go back to the shield batteries and do something. Two Immortals are pretty powerful here, I feel. Maybe that's the solution for Deepthought to go for the 3-0 victory for Beast Esports. Maybe it isn't. I mean, we still have this one Immortal over here as well. Let's not forget about this. But yeah, it's still there. Oh, he's actually going for the Warp Prism as well. Oh man. Okay, another shot, at least taking down some real hit points from the Deepthought Tempest. I'm not sure if that's the smartest move. I mean, he knows there's Blink. Do you really want to go in for this? I mean, yes, there is a... yeah. I can understand both ways, actually. Oh, wait. Wait, he's going across the map. I wasn't thinking about that. He knows that this is over here. Because, obviously, both players are revealed. He can hold the ground over here. And maybe he's just all-inning on this one. Is he? Can he? Does he want to, is the question. And this is a really sneaky move. I like it. I like the thought of it. Can he take down all the probes though? And now the moment is like ADR. What? Where do you get this thing from? And now this one is down. We have no probes available for ADR anymore. ADR now relies on what he has right here. And this is going to be his last building. Nothing else will be there. So I guess we're going to see the question if it's a draw right now. That's some deep thought over there. Yeah, true story, it is. But right now, I guess, if you're deep thought, do you agree? Oh wait, the stalkers, they're going over. Blink forward. Oh, this is very bad for Deepthought. Is it? It is. He's making it worth. Okay. After thinking about this for a moment, right? He could have built a Nexus. And he could have actually recalled all 5 Void Rays out of here while going across the map with the Tempest, kill the workers and the assimilator. Would that be better? Would that have been better? I'm not sure, but... I mean, players are trying. They are trying to do something here. Should maybe use the Tempest with it as well. Almost lost the Stalker here, you can see. So Deepthought really wants to have this game going in his way, but he was losing more and more units. Oh, Blink forward. Takes down the Warp Prism. That's very big. That's what I meant. Like, you have Blink Stalkers and you have a Warp Prism, and if you take down the Immortal while it's in the Warp Prism, then that's going to be it. ADR at least getting the better moves here. But will he be able to blink down, take down whatever there is? I kind of doubt that, to be honest. He could go forward with the Immortal a little bit, I guess. Maybe take down the cannon one by one, or just in theory, you go to this position with the Immortal. Just go for the drop shot lift, drop shot lift. So the Tempest shots maybe not connecting to the Immortal, but you get some damage on top of the cannon. Just getting out all the energy from the shield batteries. If that is done, you can slowly but steady try to take down the cannons. If your opponent is going forward, you can either take your War Prism and get the Immortal in, or you can blink forward if you are confident to do so. Yeah, but you need to take a move. I mean, yes, you don't want to lose, but can you win? That's the question, guys. Yeah, it's just like Stalker Dance. Dip, 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 dip. But that's it. Also the question is, but I think both players think about the draw, but are both players just wanting the opponent to ride it? It's just a game of philosophy here. Okay, I think he's just taken some approaches if he can get a spot where there's only one cannon shooting. He's actually blinking backwards with no damage taken. Oh, he's trying to, and that's a move I was expecting for quite some time already. I mean, it's not going to be that good, to be honest. So he should split up some stalkers to just get it in, or okay, okay. If he gets too close with the Tempest, though, I mean, it's going to be seen here. The Observer is available, so that's the vision given right there. But yeah, you can see this going on, and it feels like it's never going to end. We are in this situation for like, what is it, like 10, 12 minutes, I guess? How is this going to end? And when? Maybe you should just take the Zealot, yeah. The Zealot, if you know it. And attack into this with everything he has. And nothing happening here. Yes. Observer moving one more time. Come on, guys. This game is over. You can't do it. Can somebody just right draw? I mean, I'm not going to do... I think I can't even... No, I'm just observer status. So I can't suggest a draw here. And I wouldn't do it at all anyways. Because it would give away too much. I mean, you never know if there's any probe hidden somewhere. Could still be the case. Hasn't built a Nexus though. Also, you don't know how many resources your opponent has. So there's a lot of question marks in here. But I think with not that much happening for that long, I guess finally we're in a state where this is going to be the state of the art. But it's not as interesting to cast, to be honest. Tied. There we go, guys. I think it's the first draw that I see in an Alpha SC2 Team League game, but here we go with it, and we're going to restart this game, I guess. Let's go back into what is the fourth game, but actually the third one being played, because we had the draw before. Bottom right hand corner, there we go for Beast Esports, Mr. Deepthought, with the Cannon Rush. Okay, top left hand corner, the man who's going to face this. This time, not pink but red, we have for IndyK, ADR. And yeah, you can see all these zaps going down right here. We have one pylon over here that is finished. Will it do something? We have another building a cannon starts. This is not the ideal situation to be in. This is not going to do whatever it should. Pylon will go down though. Okay, we have another pylon on the low ground. The probe tries to get back into this position, tries to keep the drones from attacking, but as soon as we have the pylon going down, that's very good, and also this cannon will go down as well. We have a cannon and... oh boy, this looks like very bad. This cannon could actually go through. We have another pylon over here, so that's very good for Deepthought as well. It could be Beast Esports doing this very quickly now in the fourth game, and yeah, looks like we're going to have it. I kind of tend to feel that's alright. That's too many buildings. We have one cannon finishing, And this pylon is going down, but will it matter? I don't think so. We have one cannon up, and we still have one probe alive. That's very good as well. Another cannon goes down. The Zealot will go down. GG is called. That's how fast the cannon rush can end. It's like 2 minutes 30 or 30 minutes, but now in the rematch of game 3, we have Deepthought winning this game, so it's 3-0 for BC Sports.